Welcome to 10 minutes of BPTV News. Thanks for joining us on Binh Phuoc Radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Binh Phuoc, BPTV. We begin with headlines for today. Binh Phuoc preserving and promoting historical and cultural values. Life changing with the purple cashew in Binh Phuoc. Prime Minister pays working trip to Bắc Ninh. And now are details. Along with the economic development, Binh Phuoc province also attract great importance to the position and role of culture and consider historical and cultural values as the spiritual foundation of society and the internal strength for Vietnam's development. The province has paid particular attention in recent times to the management, preservation, and promotion of cultural values and historical relics in the locality.
Binh Phuoc has 45 recognized relics, including 5 special national relics, 12 national relics, and 28 relics at the provincial level. It also has 6 heritage items inscribed on the National Intangible Cultural Heritage List, including the Go Bông Festival of the King people, brocade weaving of the Mönong ethnic minority people, and the weaving craft of the Satiang ethnic minority people. The preservation, embellishment, and promotion of cultural and historical heritage in the province have prospered and seen positive results, making a major contribution to traditional, cultural, and history education. It also helps promote the image, development potential, and people of Binh Phuoc among domestic and foreign investors, thus creating a premise for tourism development strategies and contributing to the province's socio-economic development.
A report from the Committee for Ethnic Minority Affairs of Binh Phuoc Province revealed that as of July 25, 2023, the National Targets Program for Socio-Economic Development in Ethnic Minority and Mountainous Areas has disbursed over 177 billion Vietnam dong in 2022 and 2023, or 31% of the total assigned capital. The committee aimed to disburse 100% of allocated capital, reduce poor ethnic minority households by 1,005, and complete target and tasks set for the year.
It will implement 10 projects, including a project to provide residential land to 249 households, build new houses for 631 households, and prepare the houses of 280 households, support 1,840 households in changing jobs, provide water supply to 1,541 households, and build 7 wells for community use. The committee will also implement 5 projects on planning, arranging, and stabilizing populations in extremely difficult areas, border areas, and other areas. It plans to coordinate with the Bosom of National Park Management Board and the local Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to sign contracts with local households on protecting over 29,800 hectares of forests a year, while supporting production development and attracting investment in ethnic minority and mountainous areas. Projects in essential infrastructure such as building rural roads, renovating and upgrading a number of cultural houses and medical stations, and opening markets in border communes will also be implemented. The committee also plans to strengthen facilities, teaching equipment, and tools, provide vocational training to 500 poor and near-poor people and households in extremely difficult communes, and improve the health and stature of ethnic minorities.
Purple cashews are darkest purple in color and smaller in size than regular cashews. The variety is less popular because of its low yield, but it's nonetheless helping many members of the Thanh Cashew Cooperative in Hớn Quản District, Binh Phuoc Province, change their life.
After buying the purple cashew variety by mistake, Nguyễn Thị Thanh Loan, chairwoman of the Thanh Cashew Cooperative and director of Nhan Sang Production Trading Company Limited, then researched and turned it into a key product of the company. The nuts are rich in nutrition and contain several antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. At the end of 2022, the company sold roasted cashews, sublimated purple cashews, chili garlic flavor cashews, and cashew nut cakes were recognized as 4-star OCO products by the Binh Phuoc People's Committee. This helps Nyansong increase the coverage of their cashew products in many localities around the country, hitting the shelves in supermarkets and opening up opportunities for cooperation with a number of partners on exports to foreign markets.
We continue with the report on activity by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính. He attended the groundbreaking ceremony for several transport infrastructure projects in the northern province of Bắc Ninh last weekend.
During his visit to the northern province of Bắc Ninh on July 30th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính had a working session with the provincial party committee. Prime Minister Chính said that Bắc Ninh has huge potential and advantage as it is located at the northern gateway of Hanoi capital and in the triangle of the economic growth in Hanoi, Haiphong, Quảng Ninh. Bắc Ninh has a relatively synchronous and convenient transportation system, along with industrial development advantages, favorable business environment, and great potential for tourism development. The Prime Minister asked Bắc Ninh Province to tap the province's potentials and competitive advantages and expressed his belief that Bắc Ninh will develop quickly and sustainably to soon become a centrally run city. The same day, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the groundbreaking ceremony for several transport infrastructure projects in the northern province of Bắc Ninh. The roads connecting Bắc Ninh with the new National Highway 3, Hà Bắc 2 Bridge, Belt Road 4, and Hanoi Capital Region are scheduled to be completed and put into operation by 2025. They have a total length of about 20.2 kilometers and a combined cost of nearly $65 million. Speaking at the event, Prime Minister Chính stressed that the development of infrastructure, including the transport one, is one of the 3 strategic breakthroughs defined by the party. This is particularly important for localities like Bắc Ninh, which is striving to become a centrally run city. He asked provincial authorities to continue completing site clearance, ensure safety, quality, and environmental protection.
In the first half of this year, coffee export to many markets decreased, but coffee export to Algeria and Indonesia increased by 3 digits compared to the same period last year.
In the first 6 months of 2023, Vietnam's coffee exports reached over 1 million tons, worth nearly $2.4 billion, down over 3% in volume, but up 2.3% in value, from the same period last year, according to statistics from the General Department of Customs. In the first half of 2023, coffee exports to Italy, the US, Russia, Algeria, Indonesia and the Netherlands increased from the same period last year. Notably, coffee exports to the Indonesian market in the first 6 months of the year reached $82 million, up over 161% over the same period last year, and exports to the Algerian market in the period gained more than $92 million, up 115%. It is forecasted that in the short term, world coffee prices will continue to decline, due to the selling pressure of the new crop, from the world's largest producer and exporter.
In more good news for economy, there have been encouraging signals in the past 2 months as enterprise and state management agencies have been actively implementing solutions to regain rice export momentum.
Rice is one of the commodities seeing an increase in export turnover in the first 6 months of this year. According to the General Department of Customs, about 4.27 million tons of rice, worth $2.3 billion, was shipped abroad in the reviewed period, rising 22.2% in volume and 34.7% in value year-on-year. India's official ban on rice exports will make world rice prices increase sharply in the coming time. Vietnam is in the world's top 3 rice exporters, so it will have advantages in shipping rice abroad, especially in terms of selling prices. To achieve the target of export growth this year, the Ministry of Industry and Trade is continuing to support businesses through training and improving understanding to make effective use of rules of origin. Trade promotion activities are being promoted.
That's all of our bulletin today. To rewatch this news, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.